What's going on, guys? Stewie B here with another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to tie or how to rig up the shaky head with the Christy critter, with the little Christy critter tied on here. And let's get started. What's going on, guys? The first thing you need to do is get out your shaky head here. I'm using the Big Bite Baits 1/4 ounce black stand-up fin twist head. It looks just like that. So as you can see, it's got the little screw here. That's where you put your screw on your bait there, and then it's got a pretty sharp hook. So I like it. It's worked pretty well for me since I got these. I got 4 of them. I've used 3. This is my 3rd one. I really like them. I've caught a lot of fish on them so far. I'm gonna continue to use these until I find something that I like better. I'll buy some more and figure out what I like better. Okay, but once you get your shaky head out, you need to get your whatever type of plastic you're going to be using. So I like to use the Christy critters here, Yum's Christy critters. I really love these things. You can Texas rig them, you can shaky head, just weightless. You do about anything you want with them. Great. I've caught a lot of fish on these. I've even cut one up and put it as a trailer for a jig one time. I caught a really nice 3-pound bass. So I love these things. That's what they look like right there. You're gonna need to get. If you don't have these, I recommend finding something like these or picking something like these out. These are great baits. I love them. Once you get your Christy critter out or whatever you're going to be using, you can use worms, anything like that. I'll show you guys what all I have that I would use on a shaky head after this. Okay, so since this is the screw-on type head, you'll take your bait, and you want to get kind of a flatter section of it. So if you need to, you can cut off the top if it's like a worm or something. But this one's pretty flat, so you just kind of screw that on the top there, and it'll go in just like so, and it'll get up to that head. Okay, once you get up to the head there, that's when you're ready to put the hook through the body. What you kind of want to do is you kind of want to leave. I know people do this all sorts of different ways. So far, I usually put the hook all the way through and just kind of leave it on the top there just like that. But I know people that leave the hook embedded in the creature, so then you can't really see the hook. But when they bite down right there, the hook gets exposed like that, and you just yank it. And that's how I'm going to teach you guys how to do it today. Grab just behind the hook, grab the creature just behind the hook, go bend it forward, and then I'll poke it through there to where it's just, and you can kind of see it, but you want to poke it through to where it's just barely under the skin there, just like so. So you can, I don't know if you guys won't be able to see it, but when you push down, you can see that little indentation right there. The hook is exposed, and if I yank it forward, I'll hook my hand, so I don't want to do that. But that's how you rig up a shaky head with the hook in the body of the creature bait. If you wanna rig it up the other way, all you got to do is when you're pushing it through, you just push it all the way through, and then just rest it on the top of the creature bait's body. The hook will be exposed. It's really easy to do. Shaky heads are really good in colder conditions, colder water. If you get something with a little slower presentation, just bounce it off the bottom. Fish love it. Or if you're fishing, covered area, I fish it a lot in like where there's weeds or lily pads. I'll throw this and then just blast down to the bottom, and I'll bounce it. So I might even swim it up a little bit and then let it sink back down. Work it however you want, test it out, do different ways with it. I throw it on a spinning rod. The one that I use now is a medium 7-foot. You could even use a 6.6 lighter action or lighter rod, lighter power. I like to use a fast action, so love it. Again, I love this rig. Super easy, super basic, and it's just fun. It gets bites. So any rig that gets bites or any lure that gets bites is always fun. But with that being said, that's all I have for you guys today in this in this tips video on how to rig up a shaky head. Thank you guys for joining me. I can't wait to see you guys next time. I plan on making another video within the next week, so stay tuned for that. And that's all I have for you guys, so I'll see you guys next time.